no go.
Runway 15, the wind was not a factor.
Cool, if I zoom this out a little bit, there's our airport. It's those white buildings and that open field. We're going to fly this direction for another minute or two.
Do you want to be climbing or?
6,100, sorry. See this great big building down here?
Yeah.
That's when people in the traffic pattern here say the Walmart Distribution Center.
That's that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Nice.
You're not supposed to use geographic references, but these cowboys out here.
Runway 15, touch and go, Boulder. No go.
Alright, forward left. Alright, turn left. It's hard to see right now, but I promise there's a runway out there.
Yeah, I do not have it in sight.
15,
Yep.
okay.
See this group of buildings in front of us?
Yeah.
Or that hotel? NOCO Travis Cox 738 Bravo Juliet's on a 2-mile, 45-degree entry to 15 NOCO. This big grass area? Yeah, the runway's going like this. And that big group of buildings is all the hangars right in front of the taxiway and
Okay.
this is Boyd Lake.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turn left base, runway 15, NOCO.
Hey, Bravo Juliet's over the Walmart Distribution Center.
Oh, it's right in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when you're not looking right down the barrel, when you're not looking right down the pipe, they're hard to see.
NOCO traffic, 2 Delta Kilo, turning left crosswind 15, NOCO.
Alright, turn and fly this way.
Right, and then left pattern. Cool.
Yeah. Hey, Bravo Juliet's in the left downwind.
Down a little. So 15 going back that way.
Yeah. Here it is on your...
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turning final, runway 15, NOCO.
Alright, so there's a guy turning final.
Yeah, the Sam.
NOCO traffic, counterflow on the go.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning left downwind 15, NOCO.
NOCO Travis Sky Cape Bravo Juliet is left midfield downwind, runway 15, NOCO. There's 24.
Oh, wow.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, final, runway 15, NOCO.
Alright.
NOCO traffic, Archer 9 Juliet.
This runway is something ridiculous, like 10,000 feet long, even longer than the one we got at home.
What?
Yep.
It is?
I think it is.
Oh, I thought it was 8 or something.
Oh, is it? Might be wrong. Yeah, we're coming up on the number 15.
Cool.
See the number 15 over there?
On the lakes looks...
Southerly?
Yeah, well...
Yeah, that's why we're using 15.
I would hope so if we're landing this way.
Correct. Nice job. How about carb eat, reduce power flaps?
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 669 front goes on departure leg for runway 15, will be departing to the south, NOCO.
Quick airspeed, 80's good. Your next call is NOCO traffic 8 Bravo Juliet, left base 15, NOCO.
NOCO traffic, Archer 5 Alpha Whiskey is 11 miles northeast of the field, maneuvering 7,500, NOCO.
NOCO traffic, 73 Bravo Juliet's left base for runway 15, NOCO traffic.
Excellent. And cool air, decent barometric temperature.
NOCO traffic, Archer 9 Juliet, Lima departing 15,
Airplane
to
flies
be
fantastic.
downwind departure to the northeast, NOCO.
Got a crane there.
Yep.
Oh, a little more.
There you go. Check airspeed.
Good.
Nice.
2 flaps 20.
Nose really wants to come up.
Okay, we gotta go departing.
Yep, he's on the runway. I have high hopes he'll be gone by the time we get there.
Yep. NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 738 Bravo Juliet's turning final, runway 15, NOCO traffic.
Great call. What's that smell?
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 41, turn left cross 1, runway 15, NOCO.
What's up?
What's that smell?
NOCO traffic, Archer 2
Giant
Delta Kilo,
feedlot right
turning
here in
left,
cattle.
base 15, touch and
What
go.
you're
NOCO.
smelling is money. It's steaks and fertilizer. Yep, on center line for me. Yep. Oh, I got a big whiff of it there.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 41, turn left down 1,
70,
runway
that's
15,
great.
NOCO.
And on center line. Windsock's right down the pipe, maybe just a little bit from the right.
Okay.
Keep going down.
But
Keep going down. Yeah, that's good. A little bit of this for center line. There you go. Yeah, we get right on center line. Keep the nose down. Yeah. Now you can bring it just a little bit.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning final,
rudder,
15,
right
touch and go.
rudder.
NOCO.
Yeah.
All right.
Flaps. Harpy. Full power. Interesting visual here. There's quite a bit of uphill on this runway. It's going to take us a little while. We'll just be patient. There's 65 knots. There she goes. Now we're never in a hurry to, we always aviate first, right? We're busy flying the airplane right now.
Yeah.
And then second navigating, we want to stay on the center line. And then when you're not busy at all and you're totally comfortable, you can call and tell them that we're on the upwind. Okay.
NOCO traffic, Archer 9 Juliet Lima, left cross 115, NOCO.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 738 Bravo Juliet's on the upwind for 15, staying in the pattern. NOCO traffic.
Yeah.
NOCO traffic, Cessna 152 Star Alpha is approaching call. We're going to be doing the full procedure. ILS 33 will be going this before the pattern. NORCO. NOCO traffic, Archer Juliet Lima, left down 115, NOCO. NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 41, turn left, base, runway 15, touch and go, NOCO.
NOCO traffic, Archer 8 Echo Hotel, holding short, runway 15 for traffic.
You'll see him over there?
Yep.
NOCO.
We will
Turn when he crosses our wing.
after he passes the wing. And make a call.
Cool. Crosswind, right?
Yes. Left crosswind to be specific.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 738 Bravo Juliet's turning left crosswind, runway 15, NOCO traffic.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turning final, runway 15, touch and go, NOCO.
Oh god,
Probably
behind
fly
us.
right at the Walmart distribution center.
Yeah.
God, that thing is huge. Wings level. Count to 3.
2, 3, already looks good.
NOCO traffic, Archer 9 Juliet Lima, has got midfield downwind 15, we're departing traffic northeast bound, NOCO.
Okay, we got one leaving the pattern. Cool. So that call that he made, the left midfield downwind, that tells everybody exactly where we're at. If you just say downwind, you know, it's this whole length here. So that leaves people guessing where we're at.
There's probably like a mile in front of us.
Uh-huh.
2 miles.
So when we get to left midfield downwind, it's a really nice call. NOCO traffic, 8 Bravo Juliet, left midfield downwind, 15. Touch and go, NOCO. That way everybody knows exactly where we're at. Cool. We're going to make it to 6-1.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning left crosswind, 15, NOCO.
Yeah, see him. Cool. Alright. NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 738 Bravo Juliet's left midfield downwind for runway 15, NOCO traffic.
Celsius,
Excellent.
dew point 05. Celsius, altimeter 2, niner,
Nice.
2. Remarks,
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning left downwind, 15, NOCO.
900. Northern Colorado Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1414 Zulu. Wind.
NOCO traffic, Archer 8 Echo Hotel.
08.
Taking off runway 15.
Visibility 1.
NOCO.
Yeah. We might go just a little bit farther than usual, but I think we'll be fine. We're past the threshold, so what do we do once we're past threshold?
Carby.
Yep. And?
Abstain. Is still at the start.
You're flying. You tell me.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
traffic,
rolling.
Saratoga 41469er, 10 miles to the east, planning a left downwind entry, runway 15, NOCO. NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turn left, crosswind, runway 15, NOCO.
We're left base.
Oh. NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 73, Bravo Juliet's left base, runway 15, NOCO traffic.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turning left downwind, runway 15, NOCO.
Nice, we got 4 wides.
NOCO traffic, helicopter 206 Lima Romeo's 6 to the north, inbound landed on the ramp. NOCO traffic.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 73, Bravo Juliet's on final, runway 15, touch and go, NOCO traffic.
NOCO traffic, 2 Delta Kilos extending our downwind for traffic on final, NOCO. NOCO traffic, 1520 Alpha, procedure turn inbound ILS 33, practice, be going this, 20 Alpha, NORCO.
All right. Do what you can.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning left base, 15, touch and go, NOCO.
Wind is a little bit from the right.
Yep.
So the nose is pointed to the right like it should be. All we'd have to do is just a little bit of left rudder and just a little bit of right wing down. And at the end, when the nose comes up, you'll take that pressure off the left rudder.
Okay.
Because he already wants to turn to the left. Even worse when we bring the nose. Really nice, Rich.
NOCO traffic, Archer 8 Echo Hotel, turning left crosswind, runway 15, departing the area to the east. NOCO.
NOCO traffic, Saratoga 469er, 4 miles directly east of the airport, joining left downwind 15, NOCO.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning final, 15, NOCO.
Center line.
Yep.
NOCO traffic, Skyline 146.
So, see all this runway we got?
Yep.
We got so much runway, there's a hill in the middle of it, and we can't see the end of it.
15.
Full
So on these kind of runways, you're not in a hurry to do the flaps and the carb beat.
Whiskey is 18 miles east northeast of the
It's
field.
much more important to maintain, directional control right down the center line.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481.
Big gust of wind hit us and we go in the ditch.
Runway 15, NOCO. We have the helicopter on in sight.
Okay, 6
We'd have to go back and tell Cat that we were trying to put the flaps up in a big hurry.
Right.
While the aircraft nosed over into the ditch.
For no reason.
NOCO traffic, Saratoga 469ers joining the left downwind at midfield, runway 15, NOCO.
Alright, so we're departing the south?
Oh no, we're going to go for 2-4, aren't we? You want to do it?
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. NOCO traffic 738 Bravo Juliet's on the upwind for runway 15. We're going to make left traffic and do a landing on 24. 24, NORCO.
NOCO traffic, Skyhawk 481, turning final, runway 15, NOCO.
Yeah, we got time. We got 40 minutes.
Alright, turn.
Yep.
NOCO traffic, helicopter 6 Lima Romeo, short final to the ramp, going to be crossing 2-4.
All right, fly about this heading.
Yeah.
So now we're on downwind.
4 is right there. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
NOCO traffic 738 Bravo Juliet is downwind, left downwind, 24, 24. NOCO traffic.
See how you're emphasizing.
Uh-huh.
I can 6 Lima Romeo is clear 2-4 for you.
I can break out that
NOCO
dad
traffic,
voice
Saratoga
anytime.
469er left base 15. NOCO.
This runway is half as long and half as wide as anything I've tried.
Remember, if at any point we really don't like it, we just
NOCO traffic,
hit
Archer
the
8
gas
Echo
and go.
Hotel, departing the area at 6700 to the east. 5 knots
All right, we
miles
can
to
turn
the
left.
east, NOCO.
NOCO traffic 738 Bravo Juliet is on a wide out left base for runway 24. NOCO traffic. When 24 gets to this one,
For some reason, that's the first time I've thought of doing that.
NOCO traffic, Scott 173 for Sierra, 10 miles to the south, inbound for the practice ILS 33, circle 215, NOCO.
all right, you
NOCO
can
traffic, Saratoga
maintain
469er
altitude,
2 mile final,
6,000.
runway 15, NOCO.
Jet Center, helicopter
Battery
6
right
Lima
there.
Romeo.
Yep, reduce power, carb heat, flaps.
Jet Center, go ahead, sir.
Might as well go flats 20 now.
Okay.
Just want to make sure this parking spot's okay for a little while.
That's perfect right there, sir.
Okay, that's
NOCO
it
traffic,
right
Archer 2
there.
Delta Kilo, turning left crosswind 15, NOCO.
This thing right here?
Uh-huh.
All right, just making sure I don't have a taxiway lined up.
Yep. NOCO traffic 738 Bravo Juliet's on final for runway 24, full stop, NOCO, 24, NOCO.
See anyone? All right, no one's lined up.
Yeah, I didn't hear anybody call final. I'd reduce the power. See, we got 75 knots.
Oh, and there's buildings too.
Oh,
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning left.
I'd reduce the power.
Downwind,
It's out.
15.
It's
NOCO.
out. NOCO traffic 738 Bravo Juliet, short final, 24, 24 NOCO.
NOCO traffic,
Yeah, we got
Juliet
70
Lima,
knots. This is
approximately
looking
15
good,
miles to
Rich.
the northeast, 6,500
Keep that
meters.
power out.
NOCO.
I'd be looking at the grass field.
NOCO traffic, Archer 8 Echo
You're looking at the
Hotel,
grass field?
departing the area to the east. 5 nautical
There's the
miles.
fence.
7500.
All right, bring the nose
Last
up,
call.
slow us down a little bit.
NOCO.
Don't add any power.
NOCO traffic, Sky
Don't
481,
add
turn
power.
left crosswind, runway 15, NOCO.
Right rudder. All right, directional control, directional control. Elevators. Yeah, flaps up. Carb heat cold. Brakes, elevator. Turn right on Alpha. Cool.
We didn't even have to put in that much braking.
Nope. You know why?
NOCO traffic, Saratoga
Kept it
469er, clear
Badass, that's
15.
what we are. Nice job.
NOCO traffic, Sky 481, turn left downwind, runway 15, NOCO.
Go down.
Yep. NOCO traffic 8 Bravo Juliet's clear of 24 on Alpha, taxi into a 15.
Wasn't quite as bad as I thought it would be. That's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Definitely got to practice that one more.
yeah. When you get your CFI and you get a student who's never on center line, you're trying to get him to solo, you're like, what am I going to do to get this asshole on center line? Oh, I know. We're going to take him up here to Fort Collins.
NOCO traffic,
I did it with you just because it's
Sierra,
fun.
7 miles south of the field.
Yeah, it's quite challenging.
The ILS, practice ILS 33, circle
seriously.
15, going to proceed to turn
Like
now.
their
NOCO.
reaction is always the same when we turn base to final. You're like, that's it? And you said the same thing that a whole bunch of other people said. Is that a taxiway? No.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning
that's
left
a runway.
base 15, touch and go, NOCO.
Correct. Oh. Enter.
Oh, ground speed 4.
That's okay. You're not with the examiner today. So.
No-go traffic, Sky 1745 Sierra is inbound on the RNAV runway 33.
Got a guy
Circle traffic, Sky 1734 Sierra is on the procedure turn for ILS 33, circle 215, no-go.
I think we
You guys on an IFR flight?
Negative, practice ILS 33, circle 15.
Well, now here's somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
NOCO traffic, Archer 2 Delta Kilo, turning final,
Let's
15,
stop right here.
touch and go, NOCO.
Yep.
NOCO traffic, Sky 481, turning left, base, runway 15, touch and go, NOCO.
All right, we got a final and a base.
Did we say we're waiting here? Or that's where we go?
You can if you want to, you don't have to.
Okay.
Guys doing the same thing we did. A little bit of left rudder and a little bit of right wing down.
NOCO traffic, Sky 481, turning final, runway 15, touch and go, NOCO.
That's the new plane for the Greeley school, the Greeley.
I didn't see you get the final.
Yep, with that much space, you know, I'd be tempted to go take off because it's going to take him a minute.
Take off.
And I would have done it if there hadn't been somebody just landed
Yeah.
who's currently occupying the runway.
And he was practicing an ILS approach, right?
Those guys are actually doing 3-3, so they're coming from the south.
No, I meant this guy.
Oh,
He
is
was, yeah.
There's, you know, usually this place is not that busy. There's a lot of radio traffic for today.
Huh.
And we say departing.
NOCO traffic, Sky 1745 Sierra is on a 5-mile final, runway 33, circle to land 15, touch and go departing to the east, NOCO.
Yeah, he's coming from the
Circle
south.
traffic, Sky 1734 Sierra is 9 miles to the south, inbound on the practice ILS 33, we have that traffic in front of us in sight, no-go.
So this call be NOCO traffic 73 Bravo Juliet is going to depart runway 15 behind the landing Cessna. Can we do a short field? Or let's do a short field. 10 flaps, taxi straight out. Wait until we get very close to center line. Yep, simulating using all the available runway.
So it's going to be applying the brakes.
Yep. Make a 90-degree left turn to get on center line. Yep. So we're using all the runway we can. This is fine.
Traffic departing
Get the nose
runway
wheel
15,
straight.
where you headed?
Keep going a little bit. And then brakes, full power.
NOCO traffic, Sky
Check the
481, we're
instrument.
remaining left closed traffic, NOCO.
Release
Alright,
brakes on center line. See, that's why we want that nose wheel straight. You got to
Yeah.
go about 3 or 4 feet. And we're not bringing the nose up. We're just letting the aircraft speed up.
Okay.
NOCO unit, Archer 6 Romeo Alpha, can I get a comp check?
There's
45.
45.
Loud and clear.
5, come up a little.
NOCO
Just a
traffic,
little
Sky 481,
bit. And let it fly ground effect for a
runway
moment.
15,
Let it get to
NOCO.
60 and then fly away at
NOCO traffic,
60.
Archer 2 Delta Kilo, back taxiing runway 624.
We took off before the first taxiway.
Cool.
Then nose down a little bit till we get to 72.
NOCO traffic, Sky 1745 Sierra is breaking off the approach and entering a left downwind runway 15.
See that aircraft dead ahead?
Yes.
Yep, that's a practice RNAV ILS guy. All right, flap 0 now that we've retained 72.
Pattern to the southwest.
Whee!
NOCO traffic, Sky 481, turning left downwind, runway 15, NOCO.
Skyhawk 1734 Sierra, 5 miles southeast, inbound on the practice ILS 33, we're going to circle at 6,000 on runway 15, no go.
NOCO traffic 8 Bravo Juliet's on the upwind for runway 15. We're going to depart to the southwest. All right, anytime you like, you can follow the purple line. Cool. That was fun, Rich. Thanks for doing that.
I know, that's great practice.
Yeah, that was, it's always great to hear students be like, that's it? And then when you go land on, you're like, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel you assisting a bit, definitely, more than usual, but, well, I mean, it's good. I didn't want to hit the fence.
Yeah, you know, I mean, theoretically, I should have assisted you on the first one, right?
Yeah.
But if we went around and did it again, I'm sure that you'd be able to nail it all by yourself.
Well, we'll come back up and try it again.
And then the,
Local traffic, Archer 2
when we get home to BJC
okay.
and you're looking at a 9,000-foot runway.
Looks silly.
Local traffic, Cherokee 77 Juliet.
You'd be like, why do they waste so much concrete to make this thing so long?
45 downwind, runway 15, NOCO.
Neat looking clouds over,
Yeah. Real cool.
is that, that's Long's Peak?
Yeah, it is, yeah. We're
Local traffic, Skyhawk 1734 Sierra, circling to the left downwind, runway 15. Local.
Local traffic, Skyhawk 41, turn left base.
Heard about enough of those guys. Nice job, Rich.
Cool.
So,
Nice.
Boyd Lake is that big one right back there.
Okay.
Real big lake.
Yeah, it's a good reference point.
Yep. There's a little lake in front of us, and then there's a bigger lake farther along. That is Union Reservoir. Union Reservoir should be right next to, is that really Union? I think that's Union. We'll double check. Union should be right next to Longmont.
Yeah.
Then after Union would be Panama Reservoir. And then we'll be most of the way home. Cool. And it looks like we're going to be on time.
Oh, yeah. Well, should I do a little more IFR on the way back here?
Do you want to?
Sure. Great practice. Then when I can take them off and see everything, it's really nice.
Yeah, it is such a nice day.
All right, your controls for a second.
My controls.
Oh, fun.
Here we are again.
Cool.
There you go. Let's do 7,000.
Cool.
I texted Ron the other day, the doctor who paid for our flight,
Yeah.
and he said the pups are doing great.
Awesome.
They're working on getting them adopted.
They have people lined up?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I imagine that wouldn't take long. So adorable.
Yeah.
I'll start looking when I get back from Germany.
Yeah, my sister texted me that the next night, and she's like, that black and white dog,
Yeah.
I want that one.
Yep. That's what literally everyone said. They're like, you should take the black and white one. Like,
Secondary traffic.
Quite right.
Although that big guy was cute, too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ground reference neighbors.
Rex area, Bravo Juliet just departed Fort Collins. It looks like we're about 15 to the north of Union. We're going to climb to 7,000 and go back to BJC. All right, coming up on 7,000. Push the nose down a little bit with your left hand. There's level right there. You should be able to see just a little bit of white line, the horizon line, over the wings of your airplane. Airplane sounds like it's speeding up.
Yep.
400 RPM. And a little tiny movement on the trim wheel, whichever way you like. See what happens. Still climbing. Push down with your left hand. Yeah. Just let a little of that forward pressure off the yoke and see what happens. Yeah. Still flying. Now you move your eyes around 3 seconds on each instrument. Don't forget this one over here.
Yeah. Makes more sense.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I checked it. That it's
traffic
good.
So this one's almost worthless, right?
Metro,
Yeah.
You don't have to look at this one. You can just look
okay,
at
so more just look at the GPS.
Yeah. Unless you're very frequently caging it, and by that I mean looking at the...
Right, yeah. I like every 10 minutes.
5, really.
Alright, got some traffic.
I have no traffic on the scope. I have no traffic in sight.
So the TA, does that mean they're directly ahead?
Traffic alert.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's 500 feet higher.
Oh, there he is. Now I got him. He's no factor. Cool. And that's what the separation, the VFR separation does for you. We chose 7,000.
Yeah.
He chose 7,500. We could fly right over the top of each other, right? And
yeah.
not hit each other.
That's what's cool about flying.
Yep. If everybody follows the rules. But not everybody follows the rules.
Exeter traffic 25 Charlie Whiskey, 2 miles south of Panama, 7,500 northbound Exeter traffic.
Rex Harry, Bravo Juliet's 5 to the northwest of Union. And we're going to go down to BJC at 7,000 feet. Yeah, you notice we were climbing a little bit? Yep. And you just took the power out just a smidge. Now we're going to see what it does. There's 7,000. We'll see if it keeps descending. Done.
Are we level right now?
Yes. Just make the adjustment. So you can even move it just 1/8 of an inch and see what happens. Somewhere we'll hit a downdraft, somewhere we'll hit an updraft.
Right.
Look at that smoky haze on the horizon from fires.
That's very smoky to me.
Rex area, Bravo Juliet's 2 northwest of Union, 7,000, heading back to BJC. All right, how about you mash the buttons to get the weather at BJC?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 5. Great.
Huh?
Check the visual approach, landing and departing runway 12 left and runway 12 right. Notice 2 airmen.
Okay.
Runway 321 closed. Birdwatch advisories are in effect. Hazardous weather information available for Colorado and surrounding states, available on flight service frequencies. Use caution for a crane near the departure end of runway 12 right, below 5,750 feet MSL. Split local control frequencies. Aircraft inbound from the south and from the west, contact tower 123.905. Aircraft assigned runway 12 left and inbound from the east and from the north, contact tower 118.6. On initial contact,
Charlie Whiskey over 287 south side of Longmont, 7,500, slow flight northbound, Prax area.
Metro Airport, ATIS information, Whiskey 1412 Zulu special report, wind 140 at 6, visibility 20. Few clouds at 7,000, few clouds at 12,000. Temperature 1 tree, dew point 4, altimeter 299.4. Expect the visual approach, landing and departing runway 12 left and runway 12 right. Notice 2 airmen. Runway 321 closed. Birdwatch advisories are in effect.
Yep, so I put 140 at 6 and you put the altimeter in. Prax area, Bravo Juliet's 1 mile west of Union, 7,000, go back to KBJC.
Prax area, Skyhawk 510 Juliet is over the stripe fields at 6,500, headed to IBM to Boulder, Prax area.
Yeah. Because we're 16 miles, and it's going to take 11 minutes. So we go about 15 miles every 10 minutes or something like
Prax
that?
area, Skyhawk 510 Juliet is over the stripe fields at 6,500, formerly a 360, Prax area.
85 knots, instrument screen, section screen, name and start screen. You're holding 7,000. Doing a fantastic job, Rich. Whenever you're sick and tired of those glasses.
Yeah, we'll do it when we enter class E.
What's that?
When we enter the KBJC airspace.
Sure. It's definitely one of the things where you do it a couple times and then the 4th or 5th time you get a lot more comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
I think the 5th or 6th time I did it, I did it for like half an hour and Tony was like, "Are you tired yet? You want to come out of there?"
Yeah, it's good with a little bit of turbulent air. Yeah, makes it a little more challenging.
Yeah, and if on your check ride day it's turbulent, you know, the examiner's not going to fail you for, you're supposed to keep it within plus or minus 200.
Right.
If it dings the 200, but you say, "I see we're climbing, I'm reducing power, I'm putting the nose down." And if you bust the 200, but you have voiced, you've expressed to the examiner that you recognize the issue and you're fixing it, they'd much rather have you do that. Than
right. So sort of just always explain your thinking. Yep, check ride. Cool. Try and get in that habit.
Not like Kristen, she's a mind reader apparently, and she just knows what's going through my head at all times. What are you thinking? I want pizza, woman. That's what I'm thinking right now. I want pizza. What is going through your head? I just told you.
That's a classic one. Like, you look perplexed, so like, I'm hungry.
Here's a trick. Instead of trying to play the game with a girlfriend of where you're going to decide to go eat dinner, say, "Honey, I'm taking you to that place you really love. Guess which one it is?" And when she says, "Oh, Red Lobster?" Yes, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Exactly. That's
How
a great
did you
one.
know? I'm trying to convince her to go to New Orleans.
Oh, it's such a fun city.
Oh my gosh. I went there once before and for 4 days. Should have gone for 2 days. I was really sure I was going to die on the fourth day.
Yeah, between the drinking and the humidity.
And the heat, and the food, but so much butter and salt.
Yeah.
I probably could have gone to dialysis. All right, which weather was it?
We are coming in on opposite of where we took off, I believe, but we can double check.
Frequencies. Aircraft inbound from the south and from the west. Contact tower 123.905. Aircraft assigned runway 12 left and inbound from the east.
What happened? Okay, so they just canceled the ATIS recording because they're cutting a new one out.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what we call is we say 9 to the north, negative ATIS for a full stop.
Oh, we're not on tower.
You didn't say anything. I just want to know that you got the approval.
Affirmative, 76 Whiskey.
Metro Tower, Skyhawk 738 Bravo Juliet, inbound 9 to the north, negative ATIS, full stop.
73 Bravo Juliet, Metro Tower, we're working on the ATIS as we speak. Altimeter is 2993, wind 150 at 10. Ident and fly to the left base, runway 12 left.
Runway 12 left, ident and 2993.
All right, you got to do two things. Push this button. No. Yep. 2993.
430 left Alpha 5, ground point 7.
Left on Alpha 5, ground point 7, Cessna 430.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Metro Tower, Skyhawk 75839, ready to go. 12 left.
So 75839, Metro Tower, hold stable, only 12 left.
South.
1 short, 12 left. 839.
Number 76 Whiskey, traffic will be on the opposite base. They are for the parallel, no factor.
Boy, the winds sure changed. 150 at 10.
Affirmative, number 76 Whiskey, runway 12 left, clear to land. Wind 150 at 10.
So we land on 12, it'll be 30 degrees off.
Oh.
So we'll have to bring the nose back to the left with left rudder.
Or left, yeah.
And right wing down.
Right wing down, right. Right wing in wind.
These winds were
Metro Tower, 152 Sierra Alpha is being Boulder Reservoir inbound to land with Whiskey.
Mr. Call sign for the aircraft over Boulder, say again?
Yeah, that's November 152 Sierra Alpha.
Number 152 Sierra Alpha, Cessna Metro Tower, ident.
Yes.
All right, if he's coming in from Boulder, he should be right off our right wing somewhere.
Number 152 Sierra Alpha, and enter the left base for runway 12 left.
Left base
so
for
many
12
airplanes.
Sierra Alpha.
Yep.
Shell there, please, 76 Whiskey.
For 76 Whiskey, no problem. So continue on the runway, turn left at Alpha 3, and then cut the ground point 7.
Left at Alpha 3, then ground point 7, 76 Whiskey, thank you.
Oh, 1509. I guess that's pretty accurate. After all. All right, my controls.
All right, air controls.
My
Take
controls.
these off.
Yeah, nicely done.
Gotta enjoy the view too.
Yeah, it's more fun to fly an airplane when you can see what's going on.
Wow, this thing's still recording today. Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright,
What do?
1-1.
Latest information, X-ray is not current for Metro. Altimeter 2994, wind 140 at 9. Cessna 839 north on course approved, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 12 left, 839.
1-1 left, right?
1-2 left.
1-2 left. Yep, there's no 1-1.
Cessna 8 Bravo Juliet, number 1, runway 12 left, clear to land. Multiple traffic in the south pattern for the parallel.
That was us.
Clear to land, 1-2 left, 8 Bravo Juliet. Yes.
Cessna 2 Sierra Alpha, flight direct to the numbers.
Check the numbers, 2 Sierra Alpha.
Cool, I see the runway.
Yep, what's our traffic pattern altitude?
6-1.